Okay, I'm going to show you how I've been doing these art in motions. First thing with these little cheerleaders, when they do their jump, you're going to get this right here occasionally. Here's a quick fix. Go to your lasso, 0 pixels. You're going to come in here and just kind of roughly trace it like so, and hit Control J, and hit Control T, and just pull it down. There you go. Grab it like so, and that'll work just like that, and then hit layer, flatten, and now we're ready to go. Okay, so here's our first image, and here's our our palette or our canvas we're going to put it on. I just simply took a picture of my background, blended it to be about the same color as what I shot, and I've got this cropped to a 13 by 10. Okay, we're just going to use the lasso tool. We're going to set our pixels, our feather at about 55 pixels, and you're just going to trace real quick. Nothing real minute close. Just trace around like so, and then pull it over. Right, and just kind of position her right there. Okay, you don't want to save that. All right, now come to your layers palette and just throw a mask on her. And if you notice when I put the mask on her, this right here just kind of dissipated. All right, next we're going to have for this one here, same thing. You're just going to come around, just throw this around her real loose, bring it over. Now this here we're going to transform down just a bit and put it right here. We don't want too much of an overlap because we don't want to have to clean up too much. So let's put her right here. Alright, and we're going to throw a mask on her. Now watch around her. The glow just kind of goes away. Still there a little bit, but we're going to fix that here in just a minute. Alright, we're going to use this one here. Same thing, just loop around real quick. Right there, bring it in. Okay, now we're going to put this behind the flying one, and we're going to grab it and mask it, just like that. Now at this point, see this little hard shadow line I had? Grab your brush on black and just go just real rough around it and take out that shadow. Just like that, don't have to be real precise. Okay, now we're going to get our main image for this, and we could use either one of these, but let's go with this one here. Come around, we're just going to go about waist, right there, bring it over and drop it right there. Now this one here, we're going to tilt just a bit and make it a little up, beep, beep. Always hold down your shift, and we're going to make it bigger, tilt it just a bit right there, same thing. Mask, we're going to put this on top of them all. Activate our mask, grab our black paintbrush, paint around her like so. Now we're going to go ahead and fit this to screen so we can look it over. Alright, we need something in here, so what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and throw a shadow up here. We're going to grab her right here, same way. Throw her in there, right there, and then we're going to bring her to the bottom of the pile there by just moving her down. Alright, we're going to put a mask on her, and we're going to take her opacity down. Probably about right in there. Okay, keep the mask activated. We're going to go to our tool, and then right up here we're going to make it go black to nothing. And you're just going to come in here and just do that, and maybe that. That's going to kind of blend her in. So there we have it. Now we're going to flatten the image, layer, flatten. And at this point we're going to go to our history, and we're going to set that as our history. Then you're going to go to the filter. We're going to blur it, motion blur, and right here you can do anything you want. I go about right there. All right, now we come to our history brush, and we just kind of grab real loose brush with a real soft edge, just going to clean it up just a bit. Right there. Alright, we're doing it to flatten, and then we're going to, and I got this, and I'll put this on online, this little black border, and just run that after you select. And black border, it vignettes pretty good. Put the border around it. There it is, and we're done. And then I'm just going to save it, but that's the way I'm doing it, and it's pretty quick and simple.